Hi, hello. Gonna make sure that my stream is muted, but also okay, audio works. Hello, welcome back. I almost said run and bun. Welcome back to Emerald Rogue. We're back in the game. It is good game. I enjoy game. Apologies that the stream went up so late today, like the stream announcement thingy. I have been all of a sudden astronomically like I literally was not home all day. I've been very busy, and I'm probably going to be very busy in the next few weeks, so if the stream schedule starts becoming a bit more spotty, that's the reason. Hoi, welcome. I hope I can still keep it up somewhat, but yeah, I may have to cancel a stream here or there, potentially tomorrow, but I will do my best to like make up for that in good content or something. I'll make up for it some way. Yeah, what we have planned for today is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. God, I haven't talked way too much. I'm just going to be finishing up some quests. I've done some stuff in my own time. Mainly, I've finally bitten the bullet. I turned off hard mode for the mono type runs. There's no extra reward for the mono type runs on hard mode, so I don't know why I was trying to do them on hard mode. I forgot I have rewards to collect, actually. But like, there was no extra reward. I don't know why I was so adamant about doing it. Alright, Magma Grunt. I did the Magma hideout. So yeah, I've done Mono Water. I was doing Mono Ghost, but I actually got fucking annihilated on normal mode, somehow. Despite not even having Legendary Claws active. Also, doubles was insane. The doubles water run was insanely easy with just like Palkia and Lapras, because I would just do G-Max Resonance, because fun fact, there's a bug in the game right now that if you use a G-Max move off of a priority move, it keeps the priority. So I could set up a priority Aurora Veil for 8 turns, and then I would just spam Surf, because Palkia has Telepathy, so it doesn't take damage from spread moves, that from the partner, and Lapras has a Water Absorb. So yeah, I'd just be spamming Surf and just destroying. It was so easy. Yeah, my Ghost run, I did actually manage to catch a Ghost Legendary during the run, which was a Giratina, but by that time I had like 1 Pokemon left. I also completely forgot actually that I had another Ghost type Legendary in here, which is Calyrex Shadow, which is one of the best Pokemon to ever exist, so I'm gonna try and get some like berries for summoning those things, because I thought you could just use any Pokeblock, but apparently you can't, so I'm gonna be trying to plant some berries for getting those ghost Pokeblocks. Also, I forgot to check something on Discord quickly. Let me just do that. One moment, I'm almost done. There we go. Okay, like I said, I didn't manage to get a lot done today. In any case, yeah, today the goal is, now that we're actually here, is main to do. We have 4 quests left. One of them is just the like do every quest. The ones I want to do today are long haul and perhaps regional style if you can stack those. I don't know if you can. I might try, but I don't know if that's doable. I do want to also do a run to... do I want to do Gauntlet style actually, or do I want to do the Alola challenge? Because I do actually want to do like hard mode Alola, but I don't know if I have the egg I wanted for that. Yes, I do! Okay, I got the Pyukumuku egg. Because I was thinking... Pyukumuku is one of my favorite Pokemon. If I'm gonna do a mono Alola challenge, I might as well have some funny Z moves. And Pyukumuku is one of my favorite Z move users, because Z Purify plus Baton Pass equals winning the game. Because Pyukumuku is insanely fucking tanky. The Mr. Beast allegations. I read Mr. Beans, for example. It's like, what did Rowan Atkinson do at his, like, ripe old age of however the fuck old he is? What kind of allegations come out against Mr. fucking Beans? Okay, Mr. Beast, I don't know or care. Wasn't it like something money laundering? I don't know. I don't much care for Mr. Beast. I don't really like him. He Like, he's literally said that his content is stripped of personality because what if they don't like my personality? Like, come on, my guy, you gotta have a bit more like self-worth than that. Like, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna put my Doublade over in my ghost box, or I guess down here, because I did fail the mono ghost run, so I'm gonna do that again some other time. The Mankey did work, by the way. I did have to like wait until it was ready to evolve. It does so around level 50. But man, Annihilate is such a good Pokemon. Mewtwo Drama the Thousands. Yeah, I mean, I guess Mr. Beast Drama is technically like higher in ranking when it comes to like drama of YouTube variety, but like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't like Mr. Beast. I don't like that like philanthropic content, whatever. Also, he's really creepy. In every thumbnail, he looks like the Antichrist. He tortured 5,000 people. He refused food. What? Oh, was that the fucking, like, the Squid Game thing? Was that the one? It might have been the Squid Game thing. Anyway, let's take some Alola Pokemon from our box. What do we have? We have Mudsdale. That's an Alola Pokemon. We have Pyukumuku, Formantis. What other... Is Magearna Alola? Or... I mean, even if it is, I don't really want to do Legendary Claws, because I actually want to do this... I'm gonna do this in hard mode. I'm just gonna do a regular Alola run in hard mode. This thing is Alola. This thing is also Alola, but they're both not very good. Anything Alolan in here? I guess Mimikyu is also Alola. Mimikyu is also a pretty good Alola Pokemon. Let's take you. Let's take Pale. Alright. Now, can I do Gauntlet mode and the other one? Is that a thing I can do? I guess we can check it quickly. So let's turn it to hard, because I actually... Is there a reason for me to do it on hard mode? Hold on. Because I think there actually might be. So if I'm going to look at the challenges, because I'm pretty sure the challenges... Yeah. I mean, I'd get a shiny Sandygast, which I already have, so... Not exactly great work, but I just really want to have it done. Also, the other thing is that I want to do Z-moves for this, because, like, if I'm doing a Alola, I gotta do Z-moves. I already have a shiny Pyukumuku, but let me do it, okay? I want to beat hard mode. I can do it, I promise. Okay, let's head over to this place, get ourselves our Z-moves active. You're in Hamburg. Hey, welcome to Germany. Unless you were already in Germany. I don't really, you know, police my viewers, what should we call it? I don't really police my viewers' ethnicity. Let's put... What Pokemon should we start with? I mean, Mudsdale's like a pretty easy choice to start, right? Yeah, this thing has good moves. Let's also actually check out our Pyukumuku to see if it has, like, good moves. Okay, you can have... Yeah, there's a single, so you can have Earthquake. That's fine, you are allowed. And your... Don't I want you to have Double Team? Astonish... Oh yeah, I definitely want you to have Double Team. And also Splash? Because of Z-Splash. Because Z-Splash gives you a +3 attack boost. Now, what are your stats? What? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you don't have stats. But that's fine, you don't need to have stats. You're a Pyukumuku, right? Like... You don't... Look, 130 defense, 130 special defense. You don't need stats. What you need is to be able to take a big hit, Z-Purify, and then Baton Pass. That's all you need to do. So that's your entire job. Yelled at by a drunk guy on a train. I've actually never had like a... I'm not gonna lie, I've never had like a bad experience on a train in Germany. Well, I mean, I've had bad experiences with trains like generally, but I've not had like a bad experience with like people on a train. But that might also just be me getting very lucky, who knows. Okay, so that's done. Let's also go to the C gear quickly and turn on Adventure Singles, XP All, Trainer. Disable all but Alola. Game modes. So what does Gauntlet... Wait, Gauntlet disables challenges? Oh, okay, so I can't do that. Hey Ingo, where do I turn on the wild Pokemon? Like... Is that something I have to do, like, at the... Not here, sorry, one over. At this place? Might be. Let's go check it out. You! Yes, I want to adjust my adventure, thank you. Game modes, trainers, adventure... Oh, Pokédex, thank you. Thank you. I rarely open my Pokédex. So I select... So if I just do this, will that select only this Pokédex? Like if I just have it on that page? Is that how it works? I hope it is. Why do some of these have like their head bobbing animation, some don't? I guess they just might have not been sprited yet. Alright, I am gonna put down a save state as usual at the beginning of a run. But I'm pretty sure that's everything we have to do for... Let me just double check all the quests I want to do right now, so... How do I get an escape rope? I've not like seen one of those. So I don't actually know how to get them. Like I've only gotten Pokédolls. Bring up to 6 Pokemon to Gauntlet, we're not doing that. Mega Ring, Z-Moves, Terra, Regional, Alola, goes... Okay, we're gonna fail most of these. Okay. But yeah, do we need to do something to get an escape rope? Is that something we can like buy here? Because I've not seen one of those ever appear during a run. So I'm kind of confused as to like if they're actually like available. It's not in the Pokeball shop. It's not... Maybe in the general store? Max Repel... Nope, that's just healing items. And I know that the TM guy doesn't have it. Like, yeah, I don't know where to... I've never found one. I guess if I find one, I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out that, like, I actually go and avoid a trainer battle with it. Also, my in-game time is shot up a lot because when I'm playing solo, I do play, with speed up on, so... That's the reason behind that. Long Haul has failed, yep. Mega Evolution has failed. Terrestrialization has failed. I'm just gonna make sure that none of the important ones fail. So we still have Not Today in progress, Z-Moves in progress, Alola. I guess Ghostmaster is also gonna fail, but that's fine. For once I am not beholden to going to a single typed thingy, because that's been the case a lot recently, that I just like, I can only go to one thing. Otherwise you gotta learn how to fly in the park. Does that count for the escape rope? Because that is the next upgrade I have. Let's just go to a calm route, just so we can like have the most Pokemon to look at. That's not... Oh wait! I thought it was gonna be Pokemon that are like new Alolamons, not Pokemon that are in the Alola Dex. That actually gives me a lot more options than I suspected. Because I thought it was like just gonna be Alola, like originals. But if it's everything, well, we actually have quite a bit to work with. Especially if we're on a rugged route, because that means we can potentially... Oh, not speed up, sorry. Didn't mean to speed up, I meant to look at the available Pokemon. So we got Sneasel, Roggenrola. What's the last one? Honestly, have we seen the last one? What's the last Mon? What's the last Pokemon? Come on. God, why can't you jump over the fences? That's so stupid. I've not... Oh, Nosepass, right. Like, I've not seen a Pokemon that can jump over the fences, and it's so dumb. I do like Nosepass. Which of these Pokemon would be the best Stealth Rock setter? I'm guessing Gigalith? But I don't know if I really want to do Sandstream. And without Sand... Does Gigalith get Solid Rock in this game? I don't know if it does. I think that might be a Run and Bun exclusive. Because, like, Solid Rock Gigalith could be a good lead. But, like, it's usually an explosion lead. I don't really want to explode anything. I'm not going to use Rockruff. Rockruff is way too frail for me to be comfortable using it. No rival, so we can explore the rest of the route a bit. Yeah, I don't know which of these Pokemon would be best for me to get. Also, yes, I know I can get I can get my guys out of the daycare. I tend to just do that at the end, because that way also I can put new Pokemon in the daycare when I like get there. Like when I catch stuff, I can then replace it with the stuff in the daycare instead of just like releasing it fully. I don't think Bonsai is really worth it, like Sudowoodo's not that good outside of Terrestrialization. I'm down to catch a Roggenrola though, and I'm probably down to catch a Nosepass, like just to have, and if we don't like him we can release him. It's always a possibility. Give me the big nose boy. I love the big nose boy. Ooh, your nose is so big. I kind of wish there was like a Propass evolution. I think Propass actually like needs one. I think it could benefit. Okay, what do we have? We got a pretty good Sneasel, to be honest. A okay Gigalith. And you're also pretty okay. You know what? Yeah, these are good. These are fine Pokemon. We're gonna keep these boys. These lads get kept. Did I get that TM over there? Yes, I did. So I think I got every item here. And we can simply head out. Now do we want to go spooky or breezy? I guess we can also go energetic and typical. Let's go breezy. I think we want to have like slightly more items. So let's go for the average route. So what do we got? Pick-a-Pack, Formantis, and Vullaby. Vullaby could actually be pretty nice. It's a very good support Pokemon. We already have a really good Formantis, so let's not worry about that. I am not a big fan of Pick-a-Pack. It's a cool Pokemon, but like, the best thing it can do is Skill Link, and it just doesn't have the moves to actually use Skill Link with. I guess let's catch a Vullaby, just because it's like, it can be pretty decent as far as I know. Come on, give me the Vullaby. Not gonna spend as much time shiny hunting today, or any time really. I've shiny hunted enough. I wonder if I'm gonna try to have like a full shiny dex in this game. I might, honestly. This game is very fun. I mean, those certainly are some stats. I don't know that they're stats that will make me keep you. So you better try again. I mean, I'm gonna replace most of these anyway, because I'm gonna put them in the daycare, you know, but if I'm gonna be having some boys here, I might as well make sure that they're good. So you are Big Packs. What is it? Defense loss, doesn't matter. The rest of these stats are like pretty okay. I think we take that one. Sorry, other Vullaby. Get released. You. Fight. Battle. 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 Fight. 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 I don't have to worry as much about like IVs because I don't get any until I actually or if I'm in average mode. If I'm in hard mode. But that's totally okay, we can still probably win. The stat boosts are pretty significant, but if we just have a nice tanky team, I think we can manage. Also, just FYI, I'm not going to be doing the whole run today. This will not be like a full run stream because those take like 4 or 5 hours and I do not have that kind of time today. I have like places to be tomorrow. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it off after like gym 4 or 5. At max, I'll be making it to the Elite Four. But I will make up for it this week. I will have the best streams, the greatest streams. You look at those streams and you think, wow, those are the greatest streams. Indeed. I mean, I will actually say, I think I've had some pretty surprisingly good streams recently. I think actually the Teardown stream was so fun. The video I uploaded, the short, I edited that together in like 30 minutes or less, like it was super fast edited. Because I just want to be like, hey, what if I just took like a fun clip from a stream and turned it into a video? Because I haven't done that before. And man, having like more or less complete footage to work from is so nice for a change. Because like the reason I hate editing is that I have to find all the footage, right? Like having to find background and music and write the script and all that stuff. Like when you're making the entire thing yourself, it is such a drag. You have to do so much. And like actually like collecting all the assets and footage from the internet, like, because you have to do it while, it's not like you can do it like all beforehand. Like you can do some of the stuff beforehand, But a big part of it you just kind of have to do while you're editing, because you don't know what you're gonna need in the specific moment that you want to put on the screen. Unless you like plan out the entire edit beforehand. And like... excuse me. Excuse me. Like just having fully completed footage more or less that you just like you just edit it, right? Like you don't have to like make it from scratch. It's such a nice change of pace. Okay. I could actually do a random trade, couldn't I? What Pokemon am I like not attached to here? I guess it would be Nosepass. Because you are gonna give me Pokemon that's like... Oh wait, that costs money. Okay, anyway, let's give me the Pyukumuku. Give me... Or I'll give you the Roggenrola. Give me the Formantis. Give me the Mimikyu. And I will give you in exchange the Nosepass. And you can also have, for now, the Vullaby. Hello, Heal. Thank you. Thank you, Heal. Heal, thank you. What is your deal? What do you have? Z-moves? Z-moves, perhaps? Perhaps Z-moves? Okay, no Z-moves. I don't really like ordering Triumphs from this guy because there's too many to choose from and I don't know what I will need. I also have a lot of extra build parts now, and quite frankly, I do not know what to do with them. Like, I have so many. What am I supposed to do? Let's also get some Nature Mints equipped. So I want to have, I think, a plus defense. What are we thinking for... I actually think plus special defense minus special attack would be better on third. Because I'm gonna Assault Vest him, or her, and her defense will go up anyway. Now for Pyukumuku, the defenses are mostly kind of equal. I don't even think the attack stats really matter, but I'd honestly go for a minus speed nature on it. Adamant, we already have Adamant Pyukumuku. What nature did I put on Formantis again? Was it also plus special defense? It might have been plus special defense minus attack. No, not minus, it was plus special defense minus special attack. I guess for now we can do plus defense minus attack, because it's also going to have Assault Vest by the end. Oh, Pyukumuku is actually plus defense minus speed, so we don't even need to like put a nature on it. And Sneasel, good old Jolly, I think. I know it's gonna be faster than most things, but like, it doesn't hurt to make sure. Also gonna give Fomantis an Eviolite for now. Leftovers for third. Ghost Gem can go to Mimikyu. And that's all the items I have, so let's give a Citrus Berry to Pyukumuku. And a Lumberry to Sneasel. And that's everything here. That's, I believe it. Normally I would check the berry cellar, but I have leper berries now, so I won't have to worry about like PP anymore. Which is so nice, because I like planted a bunch of leper berries at base, so that I could actually like fucking have them for the runs. I could have actually sold some of my stuff. I tend to like at this point sell all of my berries whenever I do anything, because it's a lot of extra money that I didn't realize I could just like have so easily. Taunt. I guess you don't really need Helping Hand because you can't use it yet. Razor Leaf. Is Razor Leaf just better than Leafage? I guess kind of, isn't it? And what nature did I give you right now? Oh, you already have Contrary. Sweet. So I just need to get you to the move specialist, and then like you're just immediately usable. That's pretty sick. Oh yeah, because you collect them in the Safari Zone with the build that they had as you beat the run, or like when you end the run. Right. So I can actually do all with that. I'm honestly, you know what, I guess I'm happy to have the Water Train out of the way early, because at this point, like, it doesn't matter what you have, for its stats are just going to be so insanely off the top. Wow, Marini outspeeds me? But Corphish doesn't? That is downright strange. Why does this thing not have its form? It's like literally useless. Does the schooling form only work at like a certain level? Is that what that is? Let's just like... Pretty sure freshwater will do it, right? Yeah. Freshwater's already enough. Oh no, not the gun of water. Ah. Oh, I am so devastated. Ooh, oh no. Also, I'm realizing my character's kind of like jumping behind the chat, but I'm too lazy to fix it, and also I don't even think it's that much of an issue, so you have to deal with it now. Oh yeah, because I added the outlines, because those weren't there before. That's fine. Level 20 or higher. Oh, right. Well, I'm glad to have come across it now in that case. Honestly, it's probably worth it to check out the trained Pokemon area, right? But I do want to do... I want to also do the bug catching contest. The bug catching contests I found are insane for catching Pokemon. So often you'll find like fully evolved starters or Paradoxmon there. I mean, obviously we're not going to do that here, but like there are like so many good Pokemon spawn there. It doesn't even matter if you're going there for like a specific... Like if you actually want to do the challenge, like just go there for the other thing. I probably should do a route just to like... Well, no. I mean, the item's not that important right now. Let's look at the trained Pokemon. Let's see what we're working with. A Mr. Mime. I mean, it's not awful. I could definitely see doing like a double screens thing. But Mr. Mime is just so frail, even with screens. I mean, having a fairy type's nice, but like... Yeah, I'm also not gonna do any healing with shenanigans. I'm probably gonna replace that, but let's see what's available in here. In the bug catching contest. For rock Pokemon, well, I've got a few of those already, but I can still try. Highest special defense. Let's see what we're working with. Corsola's definitely not it. Cranidos also is not it. Minior might... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be Probopass in terms of like the winning Pokemon. But even if it isn't, running around with a Probopass, it's gonna be pretty sweet. What are your stats? Just so I can see if you actually have a special defense stat. It's... The base stat is probably pretty okay. Oh, I don't want to run into you. You're good. Listen, I like fossils, but you are like one of the worst. Archon, I do love Archon. I also love Kabuto. I also like Aerodactyl. Okay, so this is just like the fossil Pokemon area, I guess. Omanyte as well. We got another Corsola. Ooh, a Larvitar. We're getting a sand team going here, huh? I could take it and then also have the Sandstream, Gigalith, Probopass, Mudsdale. Do I have any other rocks in my party right now? I don't think I do. I guess having Sandstorm active wouldn't be the worst for things like... If I want to... If I'm gonna like... what's the word? If I'm gonna sweep with Fomantis. Doing things like breaking sashes and I guess I'll probably have entry hazards anyway though. I can always go for that playstyle later. Ooh, I think Carbink might be the one with the highest special defense, and also Carbink is just a pretty good Pokemon. Let's see what we have here. 37. Okay, I think that's actually lower, but that might be like IVs or something. We'll see. That's a regular ass Geodude. That's a lowland Geodude. That's another Probopass. Ooh, that's a Tyrant. I do like Tyrant, but not that much. Man, it is like all of the fossils. Okay, I think out of all of these, it's Carbink or Probopass. I don't know for sure, but we are out of chances now anyway, so... Let's see which one it is. Did I win? Yay, I won! Wahoo! 5,000. That's an okay. That's a good amount. Might be enough to release a Pokemon. Yeah, like if I'm gonna get a screen setter, it's not gonna be Mr. Mime, it is going to be Carbink. Because I was like, oh, but it's a fairy type, you know, that does make it useful, but like Carbink. Like, come on. Carbink's really good. How do you evolve again? Is it just levels? Okay, level 34. Because I was thinking how I would get that. I should oh shit, I'm not leveled. Okay, well that first one's gonna be a bit of an issue. Is Razor Claw, that is the one I want, right? That is the one I want. So I could buy that. I could also teach you superpower potentially, right? No? Do you not learn superpower yet? Is that like a later on thing? Because I would really like it to be a right now thing. Is it your evolution perhaps that gets it? Oh, superpower is a TR move. Okay, so we are gonna have to look for TM sellers. Okay. That does throw a bit of a wrench in it, but that's fine. We have some Z moves here. Gracium, I don't think is useful for us. So we're looking for Poisonium and Normalium. Those are like the two big ones we're looking for. Poisonium will give us Z Purify, Normalium will give us Z Splash. And we could also do some other shenanigans potentially. Sorry, do you have an Assault Vest perhaps? You do not. Okay. Are any of these items good for me right now? I guess Life Orb is always useful, but like, nothing major. Okay, so let us get the Weavile, because Weavile is just going to be useful. We can also quickly check if there are any abilities we want to change. I mean, one of the big ones we probably just want to change right away is Third, so we can have Stamina, because Stamina is insanely useful. Without Assault Vest, it's not going to be as safe as it could be, but it's still going to be pretty good. I also haven't actually checked the Carbink. What is your deal? What do you do? Clear Body. Oh wow, those are actually some God tier IVs, my goodness. Learn some moves quicker. Okay, you can't learn new moves. I don't really want to like waste move slot space right now. Like learning special moves or whatever. So I'm kind of tempted to just like go in the fight. Let me check something else quickly though. So you have... We want you to have Stamina, so that's Ability Capsule. You're probably fine with Pressure. I mean, Pickpocket's like so rarely useful. You only have one ability. We do want an ability patch for you, because Unaware is insane. You already have your hidden ability, and you are actually probably fine with Clear Body. I don't really care which one it is. Okay, so we need one patch, one capsule. I think right now, the capsule is more immediately useful. But we do have a ton of shit we can sell. So let's do that quickly. Namely all of these berries. All of these berries. Because we have, we have lumberries. What the fuck would we need these for? Also, honestly, orange berries. We have so many citrus berries for healing. Kelpsy, well, we don't have EVs in this mode, so don't need it. Blueberries don't do anything. I'm never gonna equip a Starve Berry on anything. We can also probably... I guess we can keep those for now. We can also sell all of these, because, like I said, we have lumberries. They function as full heals. So we don't need to worry about any of this stuff. Alright, so now we can buy an ability capsule as well. Or ability patch, sorry. And also just quickly look over the move man to see if you have anything, or the item man to see if there's anything that might actually be useful after all. I mean, Life Orb is always useful, but like, I just don't trust it. I'm not really a big fan of it. White Herb could also be pretty useful. So could Weakness Policy. Gonna avoid those for now, though. Are there any big boy moves that you have for me? Avalanche, Chilling Water, False Swipe... Foul Play? I don't know if that's the best here. Ice Spinner. That is, as far as I know, like the move that Weavile uses. For you, I guess we could do early Shadow Claw. That could actually come in pretty handy. It's very cheap, so I'm very much willing to do it. We can Unlearn Splash for now. For you, Near Cut, Protect, Reflect, Snowscape, Substitute. I do like having Substitute as well, but that can be stuff for later. You are just gonna be worthless right now, I'm sorry. And for you, I could actually see double screens like immediately, but I don't know if I have the money for it. Because I do have a light clay I can use for it, but yeah, for now let's just not worry about it. Let's ability capsule you to stamina. and ability patch. You to unaware. And now let's hope that this guy's first Pokemon will not just completely run us over. Also, probably like intended, but it's very funny that it's How. I guess it could also be Gladion, couldn't it? I've not seen Gladion, but he's probably in the game. Hey How. Please let me level up on your team quickly. Let me just... Ow! Why would you do that? That's so mean of you. I mean, I guess you're giving me lots of defense right now, so I don't really mind. Oh, I should have checked for body press. I should have checked if that's a move I can learn. Because yeah, I'm not gonna go up past level 19 on this fight because I couldn't train. I might outspeed that thing now, so let me just heal up. Make sure I'm at full health. Ice Punch probably isn't gonna do too much unless it freezes, which, okay, did freeze. Did freeze me. That's fine though, because we can just Lumberry. Lumberry. Wonderful. Give me more stamina. And unless you switch in a special attacker, I'm just pretty confident that nothing you send in can kill me. Hopefully? Maybe? One thing actually though, I can't learn moves in battle anymore. That's actually a bit of an issue, but oh, Iron Defense. Oh. Shouldn't be... Oh wow, we're both gonna stamina each other out, huh? You know, if you're gonna close combat me to lower your defense, I will definitely abuse that. I will use my best move on you. I'm not above just spamming Earthquake. I have Lepa Berries. I am better and stronger than you. I'm also going to heal up. I'm just going to use Citrus Berries, because, like, in a battle like this, like, what's the reason for, you know, using my good healing items, I guess. We can probably kill with a Heavy Slam here. Wow, it's out here. How do you outspeed us? Is Mudbray faster than Mudsdale? It might be, actually, because it's smaller. Out comes Grimaire. I have such bad news for you, my friend. You're weak to exactly one type, and that type is me. This... We have 44 special defense. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Even if it's spexed, I don't think this could, like, outright kill us. Well, good thing I didn't use Earthquake. That was not a very smart choice of you. And out... Okay, now this is a bit more of an issue. Why do you have a Tapu Fini? I don't have Legendary Claws active. Okay. Water Fairy. So our Pokemon that could take that on would be Formantis, which does have Eviolite, so could maybe take on a hit. Razor Leaf or something. We could also harden Baton Pass, but that would only leave us... Like, that would leave our special defense kind of lacking. And we could try and set up with Mimikyu and then... Woodhammer. Weavile's probably too frail, right? Yeah, 13. Also, you can't really do much to it, because it's... I'm gonna take a risk here and hope that I can live a move. Am I still disabled? Okay, I still have Earthquake disabled. I feel like Bulldoze might be the smartest choice, but I don't know if I can get this thing's speed low enough to matter for anyone else, so maybe also just Heavy Slam. Withdraw. That's kind of okay. Let me Bulldoze. Is that... I think Mist is either your... Yeah, its stats can be lowered. Okay. Stats can be lowered. I thought it was the one that was no crit, but I think that's a different one. Does it not have attack? Oh, because it's a legendary, it might not have attacking moves this early. Okay, that was very lucky for me then. What was the thing I wanted to do here with money? I forget. It's fine. The thing I like to do with money, you see, is spend it. One hell of a pickup line. I don't use pickup lines. Girls fall for me regardless. And men. Everyone. Because you see, I put little like caltrops in front of their feet so they all stumble. They all fall over. What the fuck was that? I am sorry? Did the game just try to like reprogram my brain? Oh my, I've never had that glitch before. That's some like... Oh my god. That's genuinely some fucking like Lavender Town, all the kids are gonna kill themselves thing. Goodness me. Oh, Beat Up's gonna actually be pretty useful. Wait, isn't beat up the one that's like all of your Pokemon attack together? Like you attack once per Pokemon? Yeah. That's gonna be pretty nice. Okay, do you have any new moves? No, nothing useful. Purify. It's not useful right now, so let's not use it right now, but we do have Counter, which we do want, so let's take it over Safeguard. You have Slash, which, I mean, I guess it's damage, like you're not gonna ever use Growth, obviously. Rock Polish, I guess Rock Polish could come in handy. Probably over Tackle. And AP over... over Guard Split, I think. Because you are more of a special attacker. And with that, I think we just go on in. Should I lead with Weavile? It's already pretty powerful, right? Like, yeah, like, oh, 72 attack is actually the same as Mudsdale. That's interesting. I didn't know that they had like a similar base attack. Wait, how strong is Mudsdale? Because you have 120. 125, I actually didn't know that Mudsdale was that offensive. But like, Weavile is so free. I kind of want to get this thing a Focus Sash, I'm not gonna lie. Before I like actually use it. It's so frail. If nothing else, I want to switch it in at like a more opportune time. Like I want to like... Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to switch it in. Oh my god, it's Hala! It's the fucking meme! It's him! It's him! I have a feeling this is gonna hurt a lot. I'm probably also gonna have Guts. This Earthquake, that's actually not that bad. And if it has Guts now, we do have our Stamina active, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna heal this one, and then... because just in case this one does like too much damage, and then we're gonna be at like Omega defense. Yeah, let's just heal. We could just let him die to burn actually, and just like farm defense here. That's actually a possibility. It's kind of boring, but pretty safe. Because yeah, even from max, we will still survive. So let's milk up our boy, milk up our girl, get milked. Nice aerial ace, loser. I don't think it's gonna die at like a super opportune time. So let's just attack. Yeah, like our defense is like +4, +5. I do kind of wish this game had the same thing that a Pokerogue does, where like you can press L and R in the battle to look at the stat boosts that you currently have. Like Break is fine. I'm wondering if he even has a special attacker. Maybe like Lucario or something. Because right now, I'm not gonna lie, this fight kind of seems like I won. I guess I could also just always get like crit, which would suck. Bubble Beam, ooh, that's fine. This thing is... Hey, Pancake! Been a while since I've seen you in the chat. Hello, hello. Stuffle. This thing does kind of suck. Let's just heal up. Let's just like fresh water for safety. Strength. Okay, never mind. This thing's fine. I'm used to Stuffle being like insane mode powerful because of Run and Bond. I have been really in the mood to return to Run and Bond. Like really in the mood to return to it. I just am so demotivated because I know I won't win it, but like I've taken such a long break, like maybe it's time to get back to it. But I also honestly don't know if it's good content. It's so niche, right? Like I feel like so few people would actually enjoy like the 1 hour calc stream followed by a single fight, you know? I don't know if it's something that people like. Hey, same though, Pancake. I've been busy and I'm going to be busy this week, but hopefully I can still keep the schedule. But if the future turns out good for me, I might have to tone down the streaming back by a lot. But I'll see. I'll if all that comes to pass, I will update as necessary. Alright, so we have some choices here. We could gamble. No, it's not about mental health, it's just like a lot going on, like a lot of tasks, chores, like events in my life unfolding. I'm actually mentally like fucking amazing. I've actually been feeling worse if I don't do anything like productively because my new meds have been keeping me really on top. I can't believe I beat Hala, yeah, dude. I can't believe it's him. I saw a meme there, I was like, can you explain to me what the internet is and why I'm suddenly everywhere on it? Okay, anyway, my team is kind of fine right now. I don't actually know what I would replace here. This is like a pretty decent team. Honestly, I might go for the sign, but I also want to level. I think let's go for the tough shroud. This is on his way to the Laguna. Oh, I know that one. You've heard of Alpha on the Shelf. Imagine being well mentally. I mean, I don't have to imagine it anymore. I can just live it. I can live the reality. Togedemaru. Having a steel electric type could actually be pretty handy, but I don't really want to replace anything on my team right now. So I don't think I'm gonna take that. I think I'm just gonna kill some Geodudes and leave it there. That didn't kill? Even with the Ghost Gem? Really? I guess Geodude has pretty good defenses. And honestly, Mimikyu's attack is not that high. I feel like I remembered it being like way better. But I'm also kind of used to fighting it with Sword Stance active, so... yeah. Dude, I'm also super excited. One other thing, I'm gonna spoil this because I'm just like unable to keep things to myself. I got the final update for my model today for my new one. The only thing left to do on it now is the animation, like actually animating the model. I am so excited. It looks so incredible. I'm not gonna show it. I'm gonna keep it secret because I am, you know, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll do like a quote-unquote re-debut stream where I just like do a PowerPoint about like, hey, this is who I am. But I'm so excited because that's actually a model I can use in my videos. It's gonna be an upgrade for not just the stream, but also for the videos. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking good. I'm so excited. I am so insanely excited for it. Yeah, let's teach Double Team to you. You are fine without Icy Wind. Gastro Acid can actually be pretty useful, in my experience. Taunt can also be pretty useful, actually. I'm gonna learn Curse over Harden, because I feel like I could Curse Baton Pass already a little bit. You still don't have... X-Scissor is a good move to have, I suppose. And I guess Synthesis... I have healing items. Light Screen... Hey! No Reflect? You don't want to do Reflect? That's not a thing you want to do? Alright. Let's do Rock Slide over this. And we can give you... You can evolve already. Yes! And before I leak... No! I also haven't shown you all the new updates yet. Yeah. It's still gonna be a PNG Tuber model, don't get me wrong, but it's gonna be PNG Tuber Plus, so it is going to be, like, somewhat animated. You know, there's gonna be more movement. It's not just gonna be, like, the slight swaying. Also, one thing I'm really happy about is, the model is not, like, deadpan looking forward. There's actually gonna be, like... there's, like, a pose to it, you know? Like, it's not just... Because, like, don't get me wrong, I like this model. It's done me good until now. But man, I just want to, like, actually have some emotiveness in my model. Should do a full new model stream power. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll do the full-on stereotypical, like, debut 2.0 or something. Even though, you know, at this point there's... I feel like everyone who watches my channel already knows everything about me. Hey, Scrappy goes both ways, right? Right? Oh, I thought Scrappy goes both ways. I didn't know it was one way. I mean, I've never tried it, but that's still stupid. I thought it goes both ways. Alright then. You win, Kangaskhan. You get superpowered instead. God, I need body press on this fucking thing. I actually have two very important options to choose from now. I could either... Like, in terms of, like, which rest stop I go to. Because I do desperately need items. Specifically, I need 2 Assault Vests. And I also want to teach Reflect to Carbink. But I also really need TMs. Because I think Body Press is a TM move. And I also need to try and get a superpower TM for Lurantis. Why is it taking so long to pick up those items? Incredible. I think we've explored... We also actually haven't checked out the water yet. There might be good Pokemon in the water. Let's actually go have a look at that. Do I have to go all the way around? Oh my god, okay. Help me out here. You're slightly faster than running. And I guess more smooth somehow. I guess Mudsdale is like literally made for mounting. Don't take that the wrong way. Don't even fucking dare. Alright, let's see what's in the water. We have... Is that Hisui and Basculin? That's kind of a trap Pokemon to capture, isn't it? Wait, is it? Like, if I capture that and evolve it, does it break my run? Does it do that? Does it break the Alola thing? And only Alola trains. I mean, I have the Pokédex set to the Alola variant. Right? I kind of don't want to risk it, but I actually could really use a water type. And Water Ghost is... I mean, I have a water type, but like an offensive water type. And Water Ghost is a really good typing, both offensively and defensively. I would probably give up Carbink or Weavile for it. I can always catch these later on, right? Yeah. Do I ever do Pokemon Showdown tournament streams? Probably not. Unless someone like invites me specifically to a tournament. If it's like a thing of like, oh, I don't know, I invited 15 dumbass VTubers to a tournament, but they don't know that I'm actually the guy from Saw. I don't know. YouTube titles are weird. Like, I am okay at competitive Pokemon is the thing, right? Like, I'm not bad at it. The problem is that I don't think I'm good enough for it to be entertaining, is essentially what I'm saying. Oh shit, I should have switched out. Okay, I was about to say, if this thing fucking, like, uses a steel move on me, I am screwed. I don't know why I didn't switch there. You pay to watch that? Why? I mean... Like, I don't actually think... Like, I'm not really good at Pokemon, to be honest. Or, like, at competitive Pokemon. I am far too used to, like... the AI playing the way I expect it to. So... Ironically, I am actually very easy to read. I make a lot of mistakes where like I click the obvious option. Like I always click the super effective move even when I know I shouldn't, like the highest damaging whatever. I am not good at the whole like mind game aspect of Pokemon. Of like competitive Pokemon. I'd say I'm pretty okay at the rest of it. Like I know all the theory, quote unquote, you know, like I know how it works. Do I want to try to get some better Ivies? Because Ivies are pretty important in this game mode. Who would benefit from them the most? Mudsdale would actually benefit a lot. Pyukumuku would benefit a lot. Let me try and get some better Ivies on Pyukumuku, because if we lose, it's like we're basically not losing anything. I play like AI. It's a fair on. I mean, that's probably why I play like AI. It's just I'm autistic. But yeah. If I did do that, I will say, I don't enjoy singles competitive Pokemon. I've done it a lot in the past because I thought it was like the standard thing to do, but I've actually kind of grown to hate it. I am very much a VGC person. I love double battles. The issue is that double battles just is not... sorry. The issue is that double battles like changes formats so often that like what you actually... Like the formats of double battles that I like just like aren't a thing anymore, right? Which is kind of annoying, because I would like to play... Like, Series 1 in Scarlet Violet was so fun. Dude, Murkrow... Ooh, I could do Memento, actually. Nah, I'll Stealth Rock. I think it's better. Don't burn. Thank you. I'll Memento, get your stats down. Attack special, attack falls. And we can get Lantern out again. I don't know. Singles is, like I said, I'm fine at it, but it's just not my preferred thing to do. Yeah, like I'd love to go back to that like Series 1 thing. How the fuck do I beat this thing actually? I guess I'm just gonna like scald it down to death or something. And then explode? It outspeeds me, right? I just saw it outspeed me. Probably should just explode right now then, huh? Yeah. Get exploded on. What? That's okay, listen, we have 1 layer of spikes. What is your item actually? Assault vest? Oh my god, you are especially bulky and empower fire. Why couldn't you just have discharge? Don't get burned. Thank you. I'm at least not locked into 1 move. Zoroark. Take a ton of damage, and we actually are gonna do a ton with Scald because it's in the rain. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, that was so close. It should not have been that close. Thank you, Pukubuku. I'm not getting rolled, like it wasn't doing anything to me. It just like, I was not really able to like actually kill it. But yeah, now we got some good IVs on Pukumuku. I'm surprised it wasn't like paralysis Marvel scale or something. But which one do we go to? What do we need more right now? Do we need to look for our good items, or do we need to try to get the TMs? Because the thing is, like, if we go to the TM place and they don't have it, like, there's nothing else there. We can still get good stuff from this place, right? Yeah, I wasn't using my own team. That's like a random battle thing. I could also go here in hopes of the TM salesman being here. That is a possibility, right? Because then I can get a guaranteed TM from him. But the other thing that they have is Nature Mints, which I don't need. You know, I think I'm gonna go for this regular battle prep. I think I want to see if I... Yes! That's so good! Alright, 2 Assault Vests, that's an insane find. Having that so early is so good. That's really, really, really good. Also, yeah, we can check for Z-moves here. Groundium, Mimikyu... Okay. None of the ones I need, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. I could actually use Mimikyu Z, but that only works once I have Play Rough. Is that worth it? Like, isn't it just like a stronger version of the Fairy, like, move? I don't think it's actually like anything special, is it? It's just like a lot of damage. Maybe it's worth it. Can I teach you Play Rough? Nah, you have to learn via level up. For you, I think your moveset's actually kind of fine. I guess Metal Claw we could probably replace with something. What would we replace it with? Probably Low Kick or Low Sweep, right? Punishment. Sorry, I read Punishment and I think that's the fucking Arceus move. Shadow Claw, Snarl, Substitute, Sword Stance. Sword Stance? Triple Axe is also pretty decent, actually. Your moveset is fine, except I want you to have Body Press, but that's a... Wait, it is a move I can learn. Sweet. Alright, Body Press acquired. I want you to have Reflect, so let's teach you that. Because then we can have our Double Screener as a lead. Over Rock Polish for now. For Lurantis... I don't think it might... Like, we just need to get our fighting move first, yeah. Now for you... Is there anything that I want for you? Because you already have Substitute, right? Oh, no, right, I wanted to teach it Substitute. I think it is, yeah, Punishment is like, depending on stat raises. Can I teach you... Do you already have Substitute? No, you do not. So I could do Substitute Baton Pass. Do I have the money for it? Because I think I just saw that I didn't. Ah, okay, 4.5. Okay, let's check if there's... How much the Mimikyu costs. Oh, that's 5,000. Is that worth it? Do we do that? Sell all these berries. Because I never use these. I should, like, sell them whenever I find them. There's only 3 berries I need to have. Let's get rid of Bug Bite. We have X-Scissor. We're not going to use Nuzzle either. We can get rid of level balls. We can also get rid of moon balls. Nest balls, luxury balls, W balls. Can honestly also heal balls, like they're just not worth it. This can get sold, this can get sold. This can get sold because I don't use them. I keep getting yelled at by a friend of mine who might be in the chat about like not using X items. I just don't like them. I think they're stinky and stupid. I think they smell. They smell smelly. And therefore I don't like them. Sell all the minus defense or special defense mints because I do not like those either. And I will never use them. And now we got some money, baby. Let's get the Mimikyu. We can use it once Mimikyu gets player off, and then it can just be like a big one-time nuke. What do I want? Well, you see. What I want, what I really, really want, is Substitute. And we can get rid of Taunt, probably. I don't know if we're actually gonna have to use Counter on anything, but like, I guess it's gonna be nice. Well, no, because Counter does more damage the more we are damaged, so let's actually take Taunt instead, so that we can't, like, they're not able to, like, do any shenanigans. I'm also gonna exchange some items quickly. So we have 2 Assault Vests now. I want to give one to Ferd, obviously. And I want to give one to Lorantis, which I think is still holding the Eviolite, yeah. And then the leftovers can, very importantly, go on Pyukumuku. And the Eviolite, I guess, just doesn't go on anyone. You still have your Ghost Gem, I think. You've got the Lumberry, Assault, Leftovers, Assault, Light Clay. So maybe we can get a better item for Weavile here. Ghost Gem, Grip Claw, the Grippy Claw. I guess Protective Pads could be nice. But like, realistically speaking, most things that Protective Pads prevents you from also are protected from by Lumberry. Okay, yeah. So, nothing really useful here for him. Which means I think we just go. We go do battle. I believe we're fully leveled, and we can actually lead with Carving this time. We could also just lead with Pyukumuku, but I think double screens into Pyukumuku, into Curse setup, into just winning is probably the better thing. I actually wonder, if I Baton Pass into a Pokemon with Contrary, does it get all the stat boosts, like, negated? How does that work? I don't actually know how that works, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do this and this, and then Light Screen first, because that's probably typically the better one to do. Oh no, are you gonna use a Ghost move on me? Oh no. Oh, Hypnosis. Well, I could... it was ground type, right? Yeah, it's ground type. Who's best to switch into here? Because I don't want Ferd to get slapped. I could just go Weavile and like Ice Spinner everyone to death while I'm protected with screens still. I think that's probably the best idea here. Hold on. Not a fan of the speed drop, but I probably still outspeed everything. Because I'm a fucking Weavile with a plus speed nature. Oh, it's Ghost, never mind. It's not the other one. Does this thing have... This probably has a fire move, doesn't it? Do I live a fire move if I have Light Screen Reflect up? I'm so frail. I mean, I'm not the most frail, right? Like, it's... I can live one. Oh, if... Yeah, right, if you do not speeds. Because I do actually do pretty good damage with Weavile. Gyro Ball? Ooh, that might kill. Wow, okay. Okay, Weavile is bulkier than I thought. I guess I'm up against things that have no attack investment, right? Like, that's not really a thing. Also interesting to bring Marowak out. Is this a Pyukumuku angle or a Ferd angle? Because Pyukumuku does have Unaware, so I can stop it from, like, Swords Dancing. Or, I mean, I can't stop it, but I can, like... not care. Poltergeist? How much damage is that? That's a lot of damage! That's a bit too much damage. Okay, I'm not a fan of that amount of damage. But it was also a crit. Oh, this thing probably has the fucking... the whatchamacallit. Okay, let's go into Ferd Blackbird's also gonna take a lot from this, but like we still have Reflect up, so I want to do this while we have Reflect, because then we can start getting stamina up. That's fine. Yeah, it has the bone. It definitely has the bone. But we can one-shot it. Okay, oh my god. Decky Dewey? Ugh. Ugh. Did not pick a better Pokemon? Ugh. Let's gonna use a grass move on us. It might have flying moves as well. Lurantis could be pretty decent here, actually. We can, like, Night Slash at Razor Leaf. That's totally fine. That's gonna be nothing. Yeah, Night Slash is the most damage. Pluck is not great, but we are pretty tanky. Do we take another Pluck is the question. I'm gonna heal just in case this guy pulls out something like Sicko Mode, Insane Mode. Okay, Synthesis is fine. That just means we're both gonna be two-shotting next turn. Ooh, nice crit. Nice, no crit. No crit on your end, but crit on my end, because I deserve the crits and you don't. Because you are stinky. This is actually... Actually, I think it's a Carving switch. I was gonna say this ideally would be Weavile, but like Carving can super easily switch in on this. Yeah, what are you gonna do to me here? Are you more physical or more special? Actually, I don't really know. We'll just set up our Reflects. Don't hit yourself. Let's go. Let's also set up Light Screen. And then with the +2 special attack, we can probably just kill it with Ancient Power. Ooh, thanks for flattering me. I feel so flattered. I just noticed there's a single guy in the stands. Just one guy watching me. One little archaeologist. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of how far he's come. Alright. Where to go to now? So the PC I feel like it's not going to be that useful. I mean, like, what are we going to find there? I'm kind of tempted actually to go for the lady down there. Because she might have the cellar that could either give us a guaranteed Z Crystal we need or a guaranteed TM we need. Both of which would be very useful. I think that's the best choice, and we're just gonna do like a route, regular route, and then, yeah, we're probably gonna do 2 rest stops this time around. Let's lead with Pyukumuku, because it can almost always guaranteed take a hit, unless you're running into like some shenanigans with Mold Breaker. None of the Pokemon here are worth catching, sadly. Are any of them worth leveling on? I guess I could probably very easily kill the Tropius, right, with a Weavile. Just Ice Spinner it a few times. That's actually probably the best leveling outlet here. Imagine if one of these Pokemon... Oh, that'd actually be so cool, wait. If you're fighting Pokemon on, like, routes that have Zorua, they should just have, like, a random chance to actually be Zorua after all. Ooh, Inkay. What if I... Chad, what if I have 2 superpower contrary Pokemon? That's not an insane, stupid idea, right? That's a very, very smart idea. That is not dumb at all. Wow, you lived that? Give me a quick moment. I have to do a thing quickly. Just one moment. Apologies. It looks like someone volunteered for murdering, for a little death, for a little ice spinning. You're craving something, but you're not sure what. Why are you asking me? I don't know. If you're craving something and you don't know what, clap your hands. I don't know. I don't know what you should be craving. I mean... Okay, controversial take. Very hot take from me. I don't like popcorn. I think popcorn is very much like a snack of convenience that I eat in movie theaters because it's the thing you eat in a movie theater. But not for any actual reason. I don't actually like it. Because, like, it's dry. At most, it's gonna be, like, a little bit, like, sweet or salty. there's really not much to it. Like, I'm sorry, if you're like a big fan of popcorn, it's kind of just like, it just dries your mouth out. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. Like, what are you eating it for? What's the point? You know what, that is fair. I do ask you random shit all the time. That is a fair point, and you've made a fair point. Which is also fair. Let's get Mimikyu out, and... okay, no rival. Also, still no escape rope. Like, I still have not found a single goddamn escape rope ever. And I do go on enough... Is it a thing where, like, they're more common on later difficult routes? Ooh, Feebas. I've not actually encountered one of these things. One of these ugly little fishies. There we go. I've encountered it, and that's all I will do with it. Let me check for some more items. There's actually no trainers here, which is weird, but I don't really need them right now. I mean, like, I don't get EVs from battles, so for the most part, I actually think trainer battles are something to be avoided unless you need money. And I'm kind of at the point in the game where, like, I'm not really in need of a lot of money. I'm kind of fine on that. At most, I'm gonna, like, do some battles for a, whatchamacallit, for, like a hideout. In any case, let's hope that the TM man is here. Okay, still no how. What's your deal? Ah, you're the Pokeball man. That's the least useful of all the mans. You're the least useful man. Okay, well, it was worth a try. It was worth checking. Now the question is, do we try again with the TM man, or do we try... I mean, we're actually kind of fine item-wise, and there's not much for us to get in terms of move pools. So actually we should go here, yeah. Still not how, okay. Please give me superpower? Sunny day, god damn it. Okay, no superpower. But... I don't have money. Okay, never mind. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. You're a dead man, you're a dead man. God, imagine if you could have Draco Meteor Contrary. That shit would be unreal. Okay, so you're kind of useless. You probably don't have escape ropes. Doesn't look like it. Useless. Useless store clerks. Unbelievable. Okay. Let us check out our new moves, or did I already do that? I already did that. So let us not do that, because it has already been done. I should try and get Stealth Rock on Carbink. How do you learn Stealth Rock? That could be a really good... Okay, level 50, so we can just get it next next thing. So we can replace Rock Polish with Stealth Rock, because then we can do Stealth Rock, Screen, or Screen, Stealth Rock, depending on like what we're going up against. Fire! That's probably fine. Under Sun, it's not great, but like... there's not too much they could really do to us, and if we can set up Stealth Rocks, like... it's gonna be kind of okay. That is a bit of an issue. But if we do Stealth Rocks plus... oh, that's Rock Slide, not... I forgot I don't have Stealth Rocks yet. Solar Beam is a bit of an issue, though. Because I do have a resist for it, actually. But that resist is called... Lurantis, and then it dies to fire. I could also go into Pale, but I don't know if you take... Does Shadow Sneak with Ghost Gem one-shot? It actually might. I think this is probably the play here. I'll tank the Solar Beam. And I think with Light Screen, I might be able to tank another Solar Beam. But also maybe this just kills? Oh, it does not. Okay, Flamethrower. Okay, it's fine. We can kill it now. We can kill it with a Shadow Sneak. Ooh. I always overestimate how good gems are. Okay. This is my Pyukumuku angle. Switch. Time. Flamethrower? Damn. It's almost like I don't care. Let's substitute first. That's totally fine. Incineroar. No Intimidate. Fine with me. Do I want to taunt it to make sure it doesn't set up on me? Let's curse once. Oh wait, are you just going to switch back and forth? I mean, if so, that's like fine with me. Let me... who would I actually bring this to? Who would I want to like get curse? 2. I guess Furred plus attack is going to be really nice for it. And I do have the Assault Vest. It's not like the most useful. Let's just Baton Pass now, I guess. At +1 attack, I already think we're at an advantage here. Yeah, does it just like switch around when I'm on Pyukumuku because it just like doesn't have anything to hit me with? That's like possible, to be honest. Alright, Orikorio, I forgot that you have that. Yeah, it's fine. What are you gonna do now, huh? I think Body Press is probably more damage. Substitute actually goes away. Oh, I don't get my stamina boost. That's so sad. Flatter. Not a fan of that. Still using Body Press? Okay. This might be worth switching back to Pyukumuku. Because it seems like the AI just kind of doesn't know how to handle Pyukumuku. That's actually an okay amount of damage. So let's just like heal like naturally. Is a milk enough? Actually a super potion is enough. Flatter? I mean, hey, give me that special defense boost, you know, I'm not one to complain. Let's also heal up some of our other Pokemon so we can actually use them. Mimikyu is not going to be the greatest thing to like pass to, but I think it's still going to be good enough. I'm also going to milk up Carbink. I didn't need to do that big milk, but you know. Incineroar comes in. I'm pretty sure we tank a hit from it. So let's substitute. Yeah, like... You're just not doing anything right now, and like that's fine by me. Curse. I don't know if we take... Oh, wow, we like super tanked that. Well, you have nothing on me, huh? You've got nothing. Ah, Bone Rush could actually hurt. Because that does go like partially through... I'm still confused? Okay. Man, but you got like... All your shit's physical, huh? And you have like nothing for me. This is why I love Pyukumuku. Like, I'm not one to play stall, but Pyukumuku is the funniest kind of stall because it's not like endless. I just stall up until the exact moment when I suddenly kill everything in sight. Because I just curse to like oblivion. No, not burn. Do you transfer status? I forget. I don't know if you do. If you do, that's kind of cringe and I would hate it. So the problem is, we are slower now than everything, but we're also at like insane mode defense. So like, and also we have a substitute, so I do think that Furred can clean up here pretty well. Whether it be with Earthquake or Body Press. The thing is, if he switches out now because I'm clicking Earthquake, because I feel like the AI can read my inputs, so... Am I gonna test that here? Like, if I click Earthquake here versus Body Press... Okay, I'm actually gonna test something. So I'm gonna make a save state. I'm going to declare that I am going to be pressing Heavy Slam, because it is the only option that can hit both. But I want to see what happens when I press Body Press here. Okay. Now what happens when I click Earthquake? Okay, so actually the AI does not input read, never mind. Endeavor. Is Endeavor the one that... Wow, that puts your HP at the same level as yours? Will-O-Wisp, how dare you? How dare you? Status me? With a burn? How dare you? Time for a Lumberry. What is a Lumberry supposed to be? Like, I look at it and I just kind of don't get it. I can live another one of those if it's not a crit, so pray for no crit. Pray for not confused? No. You didn't pray hard enough. Pray harder. Come on, I need some faith from my audience. I need to start the religion, you know? God Emperor, something like that. Air Slashy. Not a fan of itchy. Okay, let's heal up to full. I don't know how many Revelation Dances that thing has, but apparently not many or any, because I feel like it would be using Revelation Dance. Don't hit yourself in confusion, don't get... Yes. 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 Murder, yes. Let's heal up, because I don't know what Genesis can do. I really doubt it can kill me, but, you know, better safe than sorry. That's actually a really decent amount of damage. Is that a switch to Pyukumuku amount of damage, or switch to Carbink amount of damage? I think it's a switch to Carbink amount of damage. Because Pyukumuku is how much do you have? 129, you've got 79 with Assault Vest. So about the same, but resisted. So I would take less than half, if it's not a crit, and I'm already burned, so I don't have to worry about that. But do I advance the game state that way? I think I advance it more if I go into Carbink, and I can still go into Pyukumuku after. It is... oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay, let's go into Pyukumuku now, and just hope that it doesn't get deaded. Come on, you can tank that, you can tank it. Don't get burn deaded, no burn dead. Okay, oh, thank god leftovers happens first. Okay, you get a full Omega Hyper Potion here. Dark Pulse, okay. Doesn't like going for the kill, I guess. I don't think I can actually Baton Pass after it's done with me. So let's just heal 60, so we don't die to crit here. I feel like we might just kind of have to wait for Death by Life Orb here. It's not the most glorious or glamorous strategy, but it is consistent. And we only have to waste Super Potions, which are... They become useless very quickly, you know, in battle. They become not useful extremely quickly. I think 3 more turns of this, maybe? I also think I can actually spend a turn here lumberrying so I can get rid of the burn. It doesn't hurt me much, but the leftovers recovery, like losing that, does hurt. That I'm not a fan of. Okay. If it's Endeavor again, that's a bit of an issue. If it's... I think it might be out of Flamethrowers. You have 104 Special Defense, you have... 129. I'm pretty sure Pyukumuku... or no, because you're not resisted. I'm gonna just super here. Just super, nothing. Because probably just gonna Endeavor a bunch. No, okay, it did have Flamethrower left. Good thing I was being careful. And then maybe the next one kills it? The next Life Orb tick? Endeavor, yeah, go down to low HP, that's totally fine. I'm not burned, so I don't have to worry. Out comes the turret. I am just gonna stay in and heal. I know my strategy is a lot of healing, but like a lot of healing items, but Cope, cry more, and also Seethe. That's it. That's my commentary on that. I'm gonna heal up Ferd because Ferd is really useful here. Shell Smash. Okay, so we are gonna have to stay in with Pyukumuku because of Unaware, because we don't have to worry about that. Or we don't want to have to worry about that, but I don't actually have Toxic on this. So... I might have to switch. Yeah, I'm really gonna want Toxic on this, don't I? Let's taunt it so it can't Shell Smash anymore. Okay, a bit late for that, I guess, but... Do we just have to stall it out now? I guess if we do, like, Substitute Baton Pass, because that outspeeds us now, right? If we do Substitute now... And then we Baton Pass into... something... Is that just like a protecting move? Is it using like a protect thing? Like a stupid protect thing? Which is stupid. Earthquake. It's fine. And I feel like after at -4 special defense we probably just one-shot this. Yeah, or at -4 defense also, it's just minus everything. And I'm pretty sure Incineroar can't one-shot us, so... Hey, if we don't get confused here, we just get the... No! How would you do that? Okay. Well, we know for a fact this thing can't hurt Pyukumuku, so into Pyukumuku we go! God damn it, the burn again. Really being annoying here, I'm not gonna lie. Just use a Sody Pop. Sody Pop. Dude, the gameplay is so riveting, I know, it's just so incredible. Well, we have Swagger active now. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking Lumberry substitute baton pass. Right? We take the +2, we just like carry it over. Don't get confused. You actually have a very high attack stat right now, so I don't... You know, I don't ask for much. Okay, thank you. Because I don't ask for much, so you know, you give that to me. That one's for me. Tom Pass doesn't kill. Safe switch. Over to third. And at +4 attack, courtesy of Incineroar itself, there is no fucking way this does not one-shot. I could have gone into Weavile with Ice Spinner and still killed. Yay! Battle done. Yippee! Wahoo! Battle 4. I'm probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more routes. Like like half an hour more. I'll stream for like half an hour more. Team Aqua and a full rest stop. That is so good that I'm just gonna take it like immediately. That is such a good offer. What do we have here in terms of wild Pokemons? We have Oricorio. Multiple versions of Oricorio. Let's go for this one. Because we can kill these with Ice Spinner. Man, that animation is wonky, to say the least. We also have Xatu. Oh yeah, I definitely should not be streaming much longer today. 2 hours is all I'm gonna do, because I've been talking all day already. And now I'm talking as well, my voice is getting quite a workout, to say the least. Have I not ever encountered a Hypno? I mean, I guess good. Okay, no, I actually don't get the hate for Hypno. I actually think it's kind of a good design. At least I like it more than fucking, Oh, Molga's going crazy. I like it more than, whatchamacallit, than Drowsy. I think Drowsy is actually kind of mid as a design. Even though it's more animal-like, so a lot of people actually like it more than the other one. What do we have? Moonblast or Stealth Rock? We have another Fairy type. We don't really need Moonblast. You don't need that. You actually want Toxic. So what of this do we not use? Probably Taunt. I think Toxic's gonna be better. Just so we can, like, out-heal stuff. I don't really want those. And Play Rough. Okay, so we can replace... Probably Home Claws, to be honest. I'm not going to be setting up much right now. Because I have other setup Pokemon. And then we give you your special Mimikyu. Yes, special item for you. And gonna also lead with you in case we run into like a trainer. Because then you can just Z-move it up. This is a calm route, so I'm not expecting a lot of items. Oh, hey, Beast Balls. I hope we actually run into some Ultra Beasts. I really want to catch an Nihilego, because, you know, favorite Ultra Beast and one of my favorite Pokemon in general. So if I see legendary, like, places, I am definitely going for them. Legendary locations. More items there, and a battle. I can take a battle. I feel like we might be getting to the point where battles are not worth taking. So I don't know how many I'll be taking, but, you know, I'll be taking enough. Let's snuggle forever. I'm pretty sure I can do this once per battle, so I don't need to be, like, stingy with it. And the Rufflet? You get a regular Play Rough. Why did they make Play Rough 90 accuracy? Like, what did Play Rough do to deserve that? It's just a little move. It's like basically the only physical fairy move, and they made it 90 accuracy. You did them so dirty. It doesn't even ever, like, change the skill of a fight, right? Like, it's not like you're using it as a It's not like the choice between, I don't know, like Scald and Hydro Pump, right? Where you're like, oh, Scald has the burn chance, but Hydro Pump has the higher power, but the lower accuracy. Like, no. You have one physical fairy move. There are no others. Pick this one or die. Do have, like, some skill involved. I don't think there was any items to the left. I hate that the Pokemon can spawn outside there, because you could just get a shiny to spawn and then just not get it. Which would be so sad. And specifically I would be the one crying. I would cry so much. I would cry, 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 sob, 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 weep. Sniffle, sniffle, and a lot of other things. Still no escape rope. Also, I'm gonna do a thing here where I am going to avoid trainers as best as possible. Normalium? Primarium. Oh, sorry, I don't want Normalium, I want Poisonium. I'm gonna avoid trainers until I make it to the end. I'm gonna work backwards. Because this is hard mode. I don't really trust myself to be able to beat all of these guys without, like, spending a lot of resources. So yeah, I want to make sure that I can actually manage this. I don't know if Pale's gonna be the best lead, but it's a pretty decent lead. I have leopard berries, I can always fill up after. These guys give so much money. It's such a good source of cash. I'm pretty sure progress is to the right, so we can go here for another, like, item location. I'll fight you, why not? If they're in the way, I will fight them. Because that is... You know, I do want the items. So I will go to those regardless. I'm just gonna Z-move you. Big snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. Whee! I'm glad it actually got its own animation. That's some good damage on that move. Man, Mimikyu is so good. Ooh, I was about to say Hydro Pump, we take those, but I mean, of course we take those. We have Disguise, and that thing does not have Mold Breaker. So we got a Magnet, and what was the Z move? Oh, I skipped over it. Insinium. That's very helpful, thank you. That's, in fact, so helpful that it's, like, helpful. I know, crazy. It's like I'm gonna use it in a battle when I get all of my Incineroar out of my box. I actually wonder what I'm gonna do when I do the All-Star... Because there is a challenge run that's, like, using only starters. I probably am gonna have Z-moves active for that because I might just cheese it. I also might do it in Kanto mode, to be honest. Like, I might do Kanto and only starters because I will do, like, Pikachu, Eevee, and then the 3 Kanto starters. And I'll have it with, like, Z-moves and Megas. Because, quite frankly, Z-move Eevee is just, like, broken because you can just get, like... I think it's, like, a 2 times Omni boost with, the... What is it called again? VV... VV something. VV Smash? I don't know. The one that gives you 2 times Omni boost. And then, you know, just fucking go ham and murder. Like, baton pass that to literally anything at +2 defense, you're gonna be fine. It's a strategy I've seen quite a bit. It was really funny. I remember when I was on that roleplay server, there was an event where, like, there was, like, a shrine thing built, and you had to fight, like Shrine Sisters, right? And they all had an Eevee. Like, that was the whole gimmick. Like, each one of them had, like, a different Eevee type. And then the main, like, the big one you fought was actually not an NPC, but was player-controlled. And they also had they had an actual Eevee, right? Like, not a... like, not an evolution, but, like, an Eevee with the Evian. And, I, at the time, had a Ditto that was rarely ever useful. Also, I'm just gonna save state here because I don't want to accidentally run out of the... Because I don't know where this area ends, to be honest. But yeah, the Ditto just, like, it switched out to, like, a Caesar with +2 Omni Boost then. And I just had my Ditto switch in. The thing is, they then did the same thing because I had a... I think I was using Z Purify Pyukumuku with Baton Pass at the time. And I switched that to, like, a Mega Gallade, which they then copied with their own thing. I don't know if I want to stay in on that now, to be honest. Oh god, can Lurantis switch in on this? I do have really good defense on Lurantis. I can probably switch in on this. I'm so careful with using Lurantis. Mudshot? That does give me a speed up, actually, so now I might just outspeed it. Superpower? I should live that? Okay, I'm so much bulkier than I think I am. Lurantis is, like, quite a bulky Pokemon. Still gonna make sure to heal up between battles to full, because I'm not taking chances. Also gonna Leopard Berry because, yeah, Play Rough does not have a lot of PP. And I don't want to run out mid-battle. I don't think I have a reason to fight you. More items. Oh, I think the exit is, like, around here. I think around the next door is where the exit is. Wait, is it this? No, the exit is after it. Oh yeah. So because it's always where you get the rare candies. Right. So now let's start working backwards to farm up our money, because these guys drop a lot of money and there's a lot of them, and I want to fill up my pockets. Money isn't really an issue right now, but I want it to stay that way, so that's why we're doing this. And with Mimikyu, we can just snuggle forever. A nice snuggle session. Man, it does really one-shot just everything, huh? Also, Mimikyu doesn't miss, man. That player off is 100% accurate, huh? Except when the opponent uses it. Let's kill you. Even though you're a fully optional one, and then we go back, and there was I think it was like a whole other place to go, actually. No one-shot? Aww. I'm pretty sure Shadow Claw here kills. Sucker Punch is fine because we're neutral. That I actually don't want to... At this health, I don't want to risk that. I need to remember that Mimikyu is like... Its stats are very well-rounded. Meaning, it is bulky. It is bulkier than you think, but also not as bulky as you hope. That's kind of how I try to envision it. It's just so well-rounded, surprisingly, that you want to be careful with using it as an all-rounder, essentially. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've been tainted now by Pokemon rolls because listen, okay, I love Pichal. Jan got me into Nuzlocke, love that guy. But the video he uploaded the other day, oh my god, like it was literally just like an 8-minute ad read. And it was so sad because I actually really like the idea of the topic, like, oh, like what roles do Pokemon have? Like what? Because I do think there's a lot to talk there about there, right? Like Nuzlocke Pokemon tend to fall into specific roles with supports and whatever, but the way he was doing it was literally just like an ad read. Like there was no... It felt more like, okay, I have these ZZZ like archetypes. How can I kind of match Pokemon to them instead of like what archetypes do Pokemon actually have? I don't know. I actually kind of hope that video gets like redone, like the same topic but without a sponsor, because kind of a missed opportunity on a good topic, to be honest. That's kind of how I see that video. It could have been a lot better. Let's fight this one because we haven't fought her yet. We're just whipping all the way back. Octillery. One of my favorite and simultaneously least favorite Pokemon, because this thing is... It looks so cool. The idea of having a Pokemon that can learn like all of the beams, you know, it's like... it's such a... It's a thing that can just like use all the beam moves, and it's like a tank because it evolves from a gun. It's such a cool idea, and then you use it, and it's too slow. It is too frail. And it doesn't actually have that much, like, it just does not have any fucking stats. I'm sorry, it just, there's no stats present in that thing. Like, there's no way to make it useful. I've tried Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, Assault Vest, there's just no way. It is a dog shit Pokemon. And it's so sad because it has such a cool idea. Octillery is actually a Pokemon that I think is very much deserving of an evolution. Because it genuinely, like, feels so unfinished. You could definitely upgrade the design. I think that's absolutely doable. And not only that, but you could also... Like, it really needs the stat boost. And you wouldn't even have to do much else. Like, you wouldn't have to give it, like, a signature ability, a unique moveset, whatever. Like, just... What it has is fine, although a signature move and ability... I mean, I guess it kind of has a signature move in Octazooka. Or, like, it's not signature anymore, but, like, it's a move that, like, fits it very well. Like, give it some ability that's, like... I don't know, fucking give it Mega Launcher. That would actually be really fitting. Just give it Mega Launcher, make it slower and make it bulkier, and boom, you have a cool and good Pokemon. Just... Please, I beg of you, Octillery is so useless. Literally, it's a fully evolved Pokemon you can get in Run and Bun for the second gym that is weak to it. And it doesn't do anything in that gym. I know Run and Bun is like a bad, like not the greatest balancing topic to talk about, but like, my goodness. Give Octillery something. I feel so bad for it. And there's a lot of dark types, you know? A lot of dark types in here. That's actually a lot of damage for a Sucker Punch. Not really a fan of that. We're definitely gonna be switching here. I don't think Zoroark gets Pursuit, does it? Well, if it does, okay, I was supposed to... I've not seen any Pokemon in this game click Pursuit yet, and I sure hope that they don't start. Because, I would not like that. I would, in fact, be kind of sad. And by kind of sad, I mean I would be dead. Because I'm not at all playing around Pursuit ever when I'm playing this game. Also, yes, I'm healing up with Speed Up, because healing slow. I have a lot of HP now. I think that's every trainer? Is that all of them? We've done these ones. We've been in like the secret quote-unquote location. We fought that one. We fought this one. Pretty sure that's all of them. We fought the ones in here. We fought the one here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we fought that one. We fought the one that was running back and forth here. Yeah, we fought him. So that's it. We're done. Yippee! And where do we... Oh, well, where do we go? Obviously the full rest stop. Is that really a question? Superpower? Superpower? No, no superpower. Do I want to buy Stealth Rocks? It's an okay move. It's not like the greatest. I mean, I already have a rocker, but like, I guess having more Stealth Rockers could be useful. Well, since that's not a thing, let's check you for Poisonium Z, baby. Alright. No Normalium, it seems, but honestly, now that we have the Poisonium, we're like we are just not in need of it anymore. Because now Pyukumuku has just leveled up from Cool Boy to will literally just like win boy. I also think I'm gonna get Pyukumuku, not Pyukumuku, I'm gonna buy another Assault Vest. Never mind, there's no extra Assault Vest here. I guess actually for now I could take the Assault Vest from the guy, the thing, whatever, and put it on the other thing, guy, whatever thing. Are my movesets kind of like done right now? I feel like they're kind of done. I guess you could use better moves. Leech Life, maybe? I guess it's just kind of better, right? Kind of want something other than... I mean, you're gonna have Superpower in the last move slot, so yeah. Moveset's kind of done? There's not really much else for me to get. Do you have TMs? No, you have Pokeballs. You're another ball man. So not exactly useful for me. You have healing items, right? Do you have an escape rope yet? Or ever? Will you ever have an escape rope for me? How many of these can I buy? Let's buy like... Honestly, I'll just buy like 19. Like, we have a lot of money. And we're gonna need them. I'm not really in need of Pokeballs. Am I in need of anything here? I guess just having an ability capsule on me can't hurt. Any items that are worth stopping here for? Choice Band could be kind of nice. Honestly, Clear Amulet could also be kind of nice. I do always like me a Clear Amulet. More leftovers could be pretty sweet. I'm just trying to think what I want to put on Pyukumuku, because I actually think the answer is Assault Vest. But until then, I'm gonna buy leftovers until then and put those on... Oh wow, I have a lot of items, huh? I'm gonna put these on Lurantis. Yes, and give the Assault Vest to Mimikyu. Because we're not gonna be using Mimikyu a lot now, we are just going to be using... our little Z-Purify shenanigans. Outside that, I don't think there's anything else left for me to do here. We checked the move, we checked that. I don't think Berry Lady has anything for us, we have enough. Yeah. I should have probably sold some stuff, but I didn't want to drag it on more. Onwards! Onwards! Sophocles. Alright, so electric it is. Probably gonna be fine. Doesn't mean... It means we might not be able to set up as easily with Pyukumuku as I'd want to. That's actually a bit of an issue, yeah. You live that, right? Barely, my goodness. That's fine though, because we can go in the third. And just be immune. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, loser. I have a feeling he's probably going to be switching out to like a flying type, but yeah, figured. Can we kill this with... Nah, neither of these. What's a good thing to switch in here? I feel like while we have it up, would this be a good time for Weavile, just like Ice Spinner? I feel like we're not going to be using Weavile in this fight otherwise. That's actually kind of fine, isn't it? Good thing we had a Lumber, yeah. That's not that much. I was really expecting more. Is Weavile like bulkier than I thought it is? Oh, right, and we also removed the terrain because of Ice Spinner. That was unintended, but honestly, that's like... That's insanely useful right there. That is some big usefulness. I'm pretty sure you can handle anything this guy has. Oh yeah, right, because return. Because Galvanize, so it's an electric move, so you can't even do anything with that. You actually outspeed me, wow. Well, thanks for the stamina. The one thing I'm now worried about is now that light screen is gone, yeah, like... some water move from Jolteon. Detect, okay, that's kind of fine. Shadow Ball? That's also kind of fine. I'm bulldozing because Jolteon has like paper thin defenses and I don't want to use Earthquake PP. Just in case. Okay, this could be a problem in the rain. Feels like a Loranta switch, to be honest. Ice Beam! We actually live it, but that's not great. Let's take this moment to heal up third, in case we need to switch it back in again. I'm just gonna do Hyper Potion here. I know it's not needed, but... eat my feet. I'm also gonna be healing up you, Lurantis, so that you can live another Ice Beam. Really surprised he's not like Scalding or Discharging. I feel like Scald would do more damage. Maybe it doesn't see the rain in the damage calc? Also, yes, I know we were in crit range there, but like, what do you want me to do? Come on. I can't always play around the crit. Do I have any priority moves on my team or anything that's like faster? I can switch into Ice Beam here. I guess Weavile. Also Pyukumuku, but I want to save Pyukumuku. Don't you dare use Scald now. Okay, thank you. We just use Beat Up here. What's next? Togedemaru. That's not a great thing for me, but luckily for his healed, I think worst this can do is like Fell Stinger. Fake out, that's so fine. I'm pretty sure Bulldoze also just kills this, but... okay, I should have actually Bulldozed. A lot of sashes, you know, I really should have set up Stealth Rock in the beginning. A lot of sashes. I wonder if I should prioritize Stealth Rock or Screens when I'm out with Carbink. I feel like the answer might be Stealth Rocks, because like, that's more required for a good sweep. Whereas Screens is more required, or it's not even required, it makes setting up and switching easier. But like, for the most part, should be fine anyway. Ah, damn, okay, so if I want to go for the Legendary, I am gonna have to just not have her stop this time around. But I can choose freely. Honestly, like, we're good on items, we're good on money. Kinda just want to go for the train Pokemon. Just see what we got. Garchomp, that's a pretty strong Pokemon. However, I also hate Garchomp. And also, I don't really think it fits on the team. It's nice and bulky though, I have an Ice Resist. I have 2 Ice Resists actually. Who would I replace it with? I mean... Okay, so here's the thing, right? Garchomp can also be a Stealth Rocker, right? And a pretty good one at that. It can also be a pretty nice receiver of the Omni Boost. Scale Shot, Dragon Claw. It is a pretty good Pokemon, isn't it? You know, I do also just need to beat the game with a Garchomp at some point to get the Mega Stone and like the challenge unlocked for it. So let's do it. Alright, Pokegear. Yes, I'd like to swap out Nose Pass for Carbink, and then Nosepass can just get replaced with Garchompy. Now what are we gonna weaken Garchomp with is the question though, because Garchomp is I don't want to just like play rough it, because that might actually just kill it. What about one Bulldoze? Okay, maybe it'll just weaken itself via Substitute. Outrage? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Let's go into Mimikyu to get the... yeah, to stop that and then just start throwing balls. Let's just Ultra Ball right away, I don't see a reason to go for anything weaker. Sword Stance? I'm not a fan of that. Oh boy, that's not great. What about a Dust Ball? Do you like that? Do you like the Dust Ball? Okay, you like the darkness. You're an edgy boy, I see. You're an edgy little dragon, you want your dark corner. I get it. Now, are you a good Garchomp? Rough Skin, that makes sense. Plus speed minus defense. Ew. Substitute Sword Stance, Outrage, Earthquake. Not my favorite moveset, but, you know. I just don't like using Outrage in this kind of environment. Probably also gonna get rid of, yeah, gonna get rid of the other one. Gonna get rid of the other move. Substitute. I guess Substitute could actually be kind of nice. Okay, what are your stats though? They're pretty okay. They're pretty good. Good defenses, good attack, good speed. Special defense doesn't matter. Let's get everyone healed up first, because I don't want anyone struggling here. Even if I don't like Garchomp, I still want it to be doing well. And you will be carrying... what's a good item for you? I don't actually know what a good item for you would be. I suppose just a Citrus Berry for now, or a Lumberry. Let's go Lumberry. You're like... I'm actually gonna check what its bulk exactly is. Also, you're gonna get... Actually, before I do anything, let me check its, like, base speed. 102 base speed, 130... Oh wait, I also want to check the bulk. Nope, not. Come on. I click buttons too fast. That's really good bulk, actually, wow. This thing has insane stats. I also want to check what Weavile's bulk is, because it's felt bulkier than... I mean, it's not terrible, actually. Especially the special defense is actually kind of okay with that HP stat. You know? I've had worse. I think Garchomp... Adamant or Speed? Not much is gonna be outspeeding it. I'm gonna go with Adamant. Do not want it to get wrong stuff here. Now, I want to go here. Game Show, Route, or... I'm gonna go with Route because I'm still hoping to get an escape rope from something or other. Let's lead with Pale. It's always a good thing to lead with. So we've got Guy Gyarados, Ambipom, and Porygon. I'm pretty sure Porygon and Ambipom are going to be good to train on, because we do have Drain Punch. Even if Drain Punch right now is still, sadly, broken. Because as you can see right here, it's going to be like, yeah, fucking Ambipom's pickup, because for the first hit for some reason, like, if with Disguise, it's like broken for some goddamn reason, I don't know why. Why does it change form? I wonder after that, like, is my Disguise still up after that, or is it like that broken where it's not even doing that? Because I sure hope not. Also, oh my god, finally another ledge hopper, Jesus. Of course it had to be Garchomp that can hop ledges, the one I don't actually want to use. Of course. My favorite. My favorite. That's fine, at least it is a ledge hopper. So, I guess in future runs I can just put him in the box or something. And then just use that for ledge hopping. It's also really fucking fast as a mount, my goodness. That's like speed up sprint levels of fast. Okay, let's quickly get heals. I know it's just a little bit of healing, but every little bit counts. And Leppa Berry for Drain Punch. And also, now that we've all leveled up, check some moves. Don't want Memento, you don't have anything new. You have Night Slash. Probably better than bad, yeah. I feel like beat up's still gonna be good against Pokemon that I suspect to have like Sash or like Sturdy. Whereas Night Slash might just be good for like good damage, good crit, whatever. I also check my because I've been collecting a lot of TMs. It might be that like one of them is actually one that I'm looking for. Okay, so that's this. Get this. Iron Ball. I don't think I've ever actually used Iron Balls and Lagging Tails in battle. I know that they can be really useful in like Nuzlockes with like AI manipulation. I've just never had the cojones for it, I suppose. I think we can just lead Mimikyu here and just like Z-Purify. Probably gonna be okay. So Jump Kick, Fire Blast, Acid Armor, nothing like insane here. Insane Mimikyu, that's fine. Do you have a different ability? Okay. Isn't it Sandveil, the hidden ability? Yeah, Sandveil. No new items were picked up, I think, that were like useful here. Yeah. I guess Weakness Policy could be kind of neat, but like, meh. Well, I sure hope you don't just like completely annihilate me here, right? That would be a shame. Ooh, I'm actually glad I checked. You don't have your Z move. So I was like, did I equip everything? You don't have your Poisonium. Do you also actually have... You don't have Purify. Also, important thing, don't click Purify after Toxic. They actually do cancel each other out. Don't need Curse anymore. Alright, so Substitute, Purify. You know, this is actually a thing where like, this is the kind of moveset I would usually run on this thing. In my own battles, the only difference being I would have to choose like one of these moves to not use, usually Substitute, and then instead so I can have Recover, because Recover is really useful and kind of needed. But since I have healing items, I don't need to do that. Don't I happen to have an escape rope somewhere? You just like slipped one in my inventory. I'm just double checking here because like, I don't know, man. Maybe there's one somewhere. In like some inventory I don't check normally. Okay, so it is something you have to find. Pretty sure I can live against this. Toxic, okay. Or not Toxic, the other one. Wait, did I get my Omni Boost? Did I get it? I didn't actually see. Let me just recheck the VOD here. Boosted all of its stats. Okay, so it just didn't do the like stat animation. Let's Substitute, that's totally fine. You can do that if you want. And I guess there's no pain in just using Toxic here just to get this thing Toxic. Now, who wants to have an Omni Boost? Do we want it to go to Mimikyu? Or do we want to try our all-new Garchomp? And have it just immediately die to an Ice move? Yeah, let's not do that. I guess we have Substitute, actually. Like, we're pretty safe? I feel like Mimikyu's gonna be better at it. We can Drain Punch, break its Clutch-situde, I guess. Clutch-substitute, whatever. Mudsdale comes out. I might actually Wood Hammer. Oh, I don't have Wood Hammer anymore. Let's just play rough. Oh, it does actually break my Disguise if that happens. Well, that's some kind of bullshit here. I don't know if I kill this. And at +1 defense, I don't know if I survive it. Well, normally I would have my Disguise here, but I guess I don't. I still have Substitute and Sword Stance on this, do I? Shouldn't do too much, that's actually a decent amount. Substitute? High horsepower, okay. Probably not gonna get to set up with this. Let's just go into our own Mudsdale. You know what? Old reliable. Stamina, body press. We can heal up the rest of our Pokemon in the back. While you do absolutely nothing to me. One sad thing is that Z-Purify is sadly like a one thing. I am probably gonna have to change Drain Punch. That sucks. The fact that like Drain Punch is that broken that I can't... Like I literally just can't use it. Because it's not just that it would, like that I lose a little bit of HP, like I lose the whole substitute. Which is not a sacrifice I'm really willing to make. Or not this, I lose the whole disguise. Don't crit me, don't you dare. If you crit me, I will be very angry. And then I will kill you. I mean, I'll kill you regardless, so. That's not really, like, in the cards for you to, like, debate here. You're going to die. There is, it is written or something, I don't know. Choose some phrase that you like, and then that's the one. I'm actually gonna heal with Citrus Berries here, because there's kind of no risk. Right now that I'm, like, at max defense, basically. I can just heal to full, basically. I might actually outspeed this, I don't know. Yeah, I do. Maybe better IVs, who knows. Do I kill this with body press? I might. I might. Wow, okay, never mind. Earthquake? Muddy water, please don't kill, please don't kill! Oh my god, thank you, Ferd, for being such a bulky, bulky, bulky boy. Okay, so we're gonna be taking a muddy water. Your special defense is not the greatest, but it is pretty okay. I don't know if you outspeed, you are very slow. Probably not. I don't know if that thing has coverage. This might just be a Pyukumuku angle and just like toxic. Because we just don't care if it has a stat boost, you know, like... My special attack fell. That is so mean. I live another one of those, I believe. Okay, I was... Really? The terrain... Come on, man. Have some self-respect. Terrain? Really? Okay, so it is just spamming Moonblast. Oh, terrain's gone. Sweet. I'm gonna heal up to full here, just because I don't trust the damage rolls to be in my favor. But now that the terrain is gone, I can just Toxic it and stall out from there. Wonderful. Should be like 2 or 3 turns maybe, nothing major. I love me a good stall. Special attack's going down, and I've never once cared about that. I don't think there's any reason for me to do anything but heal. Because, like, it's gonna die anyway. Slow Baton Pass just means that it gets to know what it needs to switch into. Butterfree comes out. I'm guessing this is some, like, Compound Eyes shenanigans. I don't think this can have, like... Does it... it might be able to get, like, Dazzling Gleam. At most. Sleep Powder. I kind of forgot about the Lumberry, but boy, am I glad I had it. I don't think this kills. It might. Ooh, that's actually maybe an issue. Quiver Dance is a lot. Aww. Really? That's the thing you do? Okay. If it uses Bug Buzz, that's kind of an issue because I won't be able to switch to Weavile. Let me heal up Pyukumuku. See what this thing uses. Hurricane. That is a lot. So 122 special defense, 174 HP. You have 122 special defense. Okay, so you can survive a hurricane. And I believe you have a Lumberry in case of confusion. And Ice Shard guaranteed kills. Don't disappoint me, Weavile. Don't do it. Oh, why would you be using Bug Buzz? No, I would... That's fine. I wasn't using much. I wasn't using Weavile much anyway. That's still a bit of a shame, though. Could I just have gone into Mimikyu? Maybe. Would have been kind of just as risky, to be honest. Really? God, can you, like, ease off for a moment? First death of the run, but it's not really the worst. I've had worse. Probably live another poison jab. Let me heal up. Third. I think you actually need a max potion. Third has a lot of HP. Knockoff? It's fine. Oh yeah, because I don't think... I always forget if Z crystals count as items that, like, boost the knockoff damage. I can never remember if they do. I might actually just outspeed this and be able to... Oh, Fire Blast, okay. I mean, your special defense not very... Special attack's not very good, so it's some interesting coverage to carry, but... Man, you brought, like, a counter to my team specifically, huh? I think my best shot against this is either... You know, I'm gonna actually see how much damage this does. If it's a 2-shot, I can Heavy Slam this to death very easily. Aurora Veil? I might still be able to kill it through Aurora Veil. Freeze Try? Don't one-shot. Oh, it's not even close. What? It is not even close. I thought that was gonna be way more. I guess it might not be specs, it might be like light clay, because normally I'm used to that thing having specs. Okay. Well, we are one Pokemon down now. Meaning we could just... Because we lost a Weavile, we could just pick up a Intimidate Gyarados, right? Like, why not? It's a good Pokemon, Intimidate's nice. It would be another Pokemon that we would... be using for... Where's my net? There's my net balls. It would be another Pokemon we'd be using for the... like, getting the Mega. And, like, if we take it to the end of the run, we'd have another Mega available. Oh! Not Ambipom. I don't actually think I can run away from anything with Pyukumuku. I'm gonna have to switch. Switch to Garchomp and you can run away from everything. Don't you dare have, like, Ice Punch. If this fucker pulls out Triple Axle, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, and then we do go for the Legendary here. I've seen you before. I forget if this is a fight me kind of Legendary or a I'm going to run away immediately kind of Legendary. I think it's a fight me. In which case, I think Pyukumuku is probably going to be the play. Because... unaware. I also don't actually want to boost up because it'll, you know, it'll steal all the boosts. Okay, enough stats. But I also don't want to Toxic it, right? What if we, like, Shadow Claw it? Actually, wait. Better idea. For this battle, let's do Mimikyu. Because we will get one free hit. If it's a battle, and we can probably just, like, get it down to one shot, and then we can switch to Pyukumuku. Is it battle? It is battle, okay. I would really enjoy having this on my team, though. Yes, you get the Omni Boost. Who would I replace? Probably just Gyarados, actually. I mean, Lurantis hasn't really been doing anything. I know it's a nice Pokemon to have with the, like... superpower shenanigans. I just don't know if this is the run for it. It's probably just gonna be Gyarados though. Anyway, let's just hope we can one-shot this. Oh wow, we outspeeded actually. Or maybe Z moves just have priority, I don't know how it works. Should be a one-shot, yep. No longer enraged. I don't think this thing has healing moves, so let's go to Pyukumuku. Into our tank. Rain Punch. Oh, it does have healing moves. Let's see... do we have anything specifically for you? Nope. So just Ultra Ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. I'm gonna actually go into third, because I want to get my stamina up. Worst that can happen is that it starts stealing my stamina boosts. Which, like, I would be okay with. I just need to get it. Push comes to shove, I can use Toxic as my status move of choice. I just don't really want to, because, you know, it's gonna, like, slowly kill it. If I get unlucky, I just won't get to capture it at all. Stay in the ball. Come on. Just get in. You'll like it. I swear you'll like it. Come on, it's a really nice ball. I have the best team. It's so fun. You'll have such a good time. Do you want a luxury ball? Is that it? Are you like a luxurious boy? Okay, it's not the luxury, that's the problem. Are you like... I'm not going to Timer Ball yet, I'm going to leave that for later. I don't know when exactly Timer Ball becomes very useful, but I haven't been counting the turns, and I don't want to, like, waste it early on. I'm gonna just quickly have a potion here just to make sure that I'm out of crit range. I know it's not a great issue, but... Okay, awesome. But, like, do I need Lorantis, though? Like, again, Gyarados would give me another challenge completion thingy. It's a pretty good switch. I have electric immunities for the stuff that it's weak to. It's a quad ice resistance for my 2 ice weak Pokemon. I really want to... Ah, fuck, I should have sent Lorantis to the box. Like, to the farm, to the... You know what I mean. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lorantis. I wish, honestly, that you could put Pokemon, like, in the daycare from here, like from this catching menu. I think that'd be so nice. Technician with pretty good stats. I forgot what this thing's stats actually are. 125, 80, 90, 125. That's pretty good, pretty good. This guy does have a signature Z move, but quite frankly, I don't know what it is. I just do not remember. Also, hey, that's another ghost type we can use for our mono ghost run. We could just bring 3 fucking legendaries. Because honestly, at this point, that might be what I need to do. Just bring 3 gods, tell me beat that goddamn run. Alright, let's heal everyone up. Put everyone's moves correctly. This will be the last fight of the day for me. And after this, I will be calling it going to eep. Because like I said, it's been a long day. My throat is, as they say, killing me. And they do say that. At least I do. Assault Vest can go back on Mimikyu. And I guess we're gonna do Ghost Gem on Marshadow, just like a one-time bomb. Why not? And why not leftovers for Gyarados? Might come in handy. Okay, let's check everyone's moves again, make sure that everything is in order. For you, Shadow Punch is a pretty nice move to have. As is Shadow Sneak. You have Drain Punch, you don't need Force Palm. Oh, you have all the elemental punches actually. That's actually kind of sweet, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool, it's kind of sick. You don't really need Shadow Punch, right? I've got Ghost coverage already. I don't really need Sucker Punch if I have Shadow Sneak, right? Because like Shadow Sneak is priority already and it's stab, so like I'm not gonna be that different in terms of damage. It also means that honestly the Ghost Gem probably isn't doing that much, so let's actually just do Lumberry. I think Marshadow would be a great recipient for the Omniboost, I'm not gonna lie. I would never lie. I would not do such a thing. Unaware Posinium. Awesome. I should also do Gyarados' moves actually, because this thing probably doesn't have good moves, do you? Waterfall. Just gonna speed through this quickly. Crunch. Ice Fang. Stock standard moveset for you, to be honest. I guess you could also do Z-Splash, but like... Right. Do a little save. Not that it's gonna matter, I just don't want the game to crash on me. For whatever reason. And it's a Mina, which is, I believe, Fairy. So that means no status. No, like, no harmful status effects. Okay, we are absolutely going to get Spikes and Thunder Wave here. Which is fine. We can just substitute first. Z Purify. Foul Play, I don't care. Baton Pass. Might break the sub. Okay, that's fine though. Did I give you Fire Punch? I did. So I actually think... You're also a fighting type. I only have one Pokemon with Steel type moves, which is... you. And you don't benefit the most. I guess actually an Omniboost is pretty nice for you. Yeah, honestly, let's just go for it with the Omniboost. I think it's gonna be the most useful. Foul Play is decent damage, but we have insane defense, so yeah. Always this fucking thing. Nature's Madness. Jesus, okay. The Wiki Berry, just don't one-shot me with some shenanigans, please. Oh, thank God. Why would Nature Madness miss? I'm so confused about that. This thing has triage, but I don't think anything it can really do about it. Like, using it actually effectively. That screen wore off. Electric Surge. We can just Earthquake this. Grass? No, that's actually really good damage. Glad about the +1 special defense and the other thing. This might be unaware. But it can't kill me, I'm pretty sure, so... yeah. Even if it is unaware, I do still have the Assault Vest and my special defense isn't like the most garbage. And Heavy Slam should still make quick work of this. Yeah, there goes that. And Mimikyu. Let's Bulldoze to break the sub and make it maybe slower than us. Yep, wonderful. And I'm pretty sure I would even survive. Maybe not a crit actually. +2 crit, I don't know if I would have lived that. It was not the most difficult. One heavy slammy boy is all we need. Alright. Wonderful. And for our next thing, we won't have legendaries, but we will have the chance to get stuff. And perhaps even things. Also, since we don't have Lurantis anymore, we don't need to be as like anal about getting superpowers, so we're actually pretty good on like items. We're probably just gonna do Strong Route into Bug Trainer or something. But this is gonna be it from me. Very fun stream. I'm keeping it on the somewhat shorter side. I know 2 hours isn't like short. It is longer than all of. I actually checked today like my earlier streams. So I was like, I wonder how much I've improved. Man, I only used to stream for like an hour, huh? And not even. And now it's like I usually push 3 hours, sometimes 4. Probably also because I'm not doing Run and Run, because Run and Run is quite a bit more exhausting of a game to play for long periods of time. But still, kind of interesting to see. In any case, like I said, tomorrow might not be a stream. I have a lot going on. Wednesday is not going to be a stream anyway. Thursday, big plans. Also, with the new model in tow, I have some video ideas that I think are going to be a lot better now because I didn't want to use the old sprite / model for it, so lots of things planned, I might, because of those things that I've planned, tone back on streaming a little bit, but like I said, that's gonna all depend on how things go within this and next week. I might have to go down to like 3 streams a week, 2 streams a week, who knows. Maybe it'll just be more sporadic without like a set schedule. Whatever. Because I want to focus a bit more on videos, because I do enjoy doing those a lot. But yeah, this is going to be it from me. And I will see you in the next stream. Bye!